Good day, everyone, and thank you for joining us on the Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, your guide through the latest happenings in the world of business. Grace Kennedy earned US $1 billion in revenues for the financial year ending December 31, 2023. In 2023, Grace Kennedy achieved revenue of 155 billion Jamaican dollars, up by 9.5% compared to 2022. Profits also saw improvement, with profit before other income increasing by 1.1 billion Jamaican dollars to 7.5 billion Jamaican dollars, representing a 17.9% increase. Profit before tax reached 11.4 billion Jamaican, up 11%, and profit after tax totaled 8.4 billion, marking a 10% increase. Net profit attributable to stockholders was 7.8 billion Jamaican dollars, reflecting a 10.4% increase, and earnings per stock stood at $7.86 compared to $7.11 in 2022. Following the positive results, GK Group's CFO, Andrew Masado, announced the company's first dividend payment for 2024 of 52 cents per stock unit, payable on April 5, 2024, totaling approximately $515 million. In 2023, GK's total dividend payout was approximately $2.15 billion. Express Catering Limited US $10 million bond offer has been oversubscribed, with the equity offer closed on Friday, March 1, a week earlier than planned. The basis of allotment of the senior secured bonds due 2026 will be published on the Jamaica Stock Exchange website. The US $10 million bond offer was opened on February 9, with the option to upsize to US $12 million. The bond will mature in 3 years with a fixed interest rate of 8.5% per annum. The minimum subscription is US $100, and further increments of no less than US $100. The first interest payment will be May 30. Express Catering will repay US $8.5 million owing to Cigna's credit investments, while the remaining portion of the funds raised will be used for capital expenditure to complete the build-out of its food court at the Sangster Airport. The company generated annual revenues of US $21.2 million for the financial year ending May 31, 2023, representing an increase of 48.9% from the US $14.2 million revenue generated for the previous financial year in 2022. During trading on March 1, 2024, the top advancing stocks covered the financial and food sectors on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Cibity Group Limited shares advanced by 10.26% for a 12-cent price increase to close at $1.29 with 15,870 shares traded. Caribbean Assurance Brokers shares advanced 8.92% for a 19-cent upward climb to close at $2.32 with 463 shares traded. JMMB Group 7.25% variable rate JMD cumulative rate preference shares advanced by 8.36% to close at 23 cents jump for the price to end at $2.98 with 662 shares traded. On the declining stocks that traders experienced on March 1, 2024, the top three losers covered the finance and automobile distribution sectors. AMG Packaging and Paper Company declined by 18.13% for a 64 cents decline, to close at $2.89 with 10,000 shares traded. JPS 7% shares declined by 14.68% for a decline of $7.23 to close at $42.02 with 2,993 shares traded. Epley Limited declined by 11.33% for a $4.32 decline to close at $33.81 with 5,014 shares traded. Over on the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, trading activity for March 1, 2024 on the first-tier market registered a volume of 310,273 shares, crossing the floor at the exchange valued at TT $2,302,568.09. Grace Kennedy was the volume leader with 185,955 shares, changing hands for a value of TT $740,113.36, followed by Massey Holdings Limited with a volume of 81,918 shares, being traded for TT $358,778.55. Moving from the money moves of investors, executives, and companies, we turn to the Forex market. On March 1, 2024, the Bank of Jamaica reported that US $21.9 million was bought from Forex traders, while US $15.9 million was sold to Forex traders. Buying directly from the Bank of Jamaica, foreign currency traders sold the US dollar for $156.81 and bought the US dollars for $154.75. The difference between the buy and sell rate was $2.06, which represents a profit for Forex traders for every US dollar traded. Canadian Forex traders earned a trading profit of $6.61 from transactions with the Bank of Jamaica. The Canadian dollar was sold at $118.83 and bought for $110.10. For traders looking at the British pound, they pocketed a profit of $7.93, selling it for $202.24 and buying it for $194.76. For our credit report tip of the day, dreaming of owning your own car but concerned about your mid to low range of credit score? Fear not. Your credit report can still serve as a valuable tool in accessing financing for your vehicle. Know your credit report. Dive into your credit report to understand the factors influencing your score. Identifying areas for improvement can help you take proactive steps to boost your credit worthiness. And with that, we wrap up today's business report. I'm Denise Williams. Appreciate your company. Stay well informed, stay ahead of the curve. Until our next update, take care.